Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here. I know I have a co-star coming in sometime here.
What? Well, hello.
Oh, hi.
What's going on? As always, I arrive when I damn well feel like, what's going on, Show Reg? What's going on, Toby? What's going on, Monk? Ready for the tearjerker episode of Star Trek, I guess?
I'm sort of ready.
Yeah, are you? Are you as ready as you're gonna ever be?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I love this episode, though. I'm really excited. And I'm excited that we're finally on DS9. And we get to do the bingo board, too.
I'll be jerking something. I bet you will, Monk. We're making the Sazerac, which I'm not very happy about making, but you know, it is what it is. It is.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work for something that tastes like shit. I knew what I was getting into.
I'm not a huge fan either.
I hate. It was your fucking idea.
It's Louisiana. That's the first thing that came to mind. We could have done hurricanes.
We'd have to order the powder for true hurricanes.
I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, or not hurricanes. That's hand grenades. We could have done a hurricane. We could have done a hurricane.
Yeah, isn't that blue curacao and like vodka or something?
It's like a couple things, I think. Rums. It's rums. It's a bunch of rums.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, rum and blue curacao. I think that's like basically it.
Is it? No, I think it's more than that. Hurricane cocktail, baby. Let's look this up. Let's bring it up to the main screen from here. Yeah, it's overproofed rum, lemon juice, dark rum, light rum, passion fruit syrup. Nice blue curacao. Good job. I knew there were rums. I knew there were a lot of rums.
I mean, it's blue, isn't it? Usually? It's been a while since I've been there.
I don't think they've ever been blue. The hand grenades are green, bluish, I guess. Well, let's just get straight to the Sazerac, so I at least have something to drink when we make the bingo. So, the Sazerac is bullshit. I'm just gonna be straight up. Making a Sazerac is absolute horseshit. If we're gonna big dick it. So obviously, I got Angel's Envy single barrel. You only can get this at the distillery, by design. That's the only way they get you in their fucking distillery. Guess what the retail price of this is?
$38.
Fucking dude, the shitty Angel's Envy is like $80.
Oh no, it's not. It's
go look at a Total Wine.
I was just there today.
Did you look at Angel's Envy?
No, I picked up Sazerac.
Yeah, you got the shitty stuff.
No, this is hard to find.
I doubt.
It's really hard to find.
$100. 100 something. But it's 103 proof though, so that's kind of a little sexy thing. And on top of that, we're also going to use absinthe, straight from Copper King. This is has legit wormwood bullshit in it, but not enough to actually do anything, unfortunately. So it's just you're getting the shitty qualities. Is Sazerac the drink for the night? Yes, it is. And then I got myself...
And Toby, I wanted you to be on the last week's show so you could make these for us, because you did that for me once. You made me a pre-made Sazerac.
We're also got fucking sugar soaking in bitters right now that I'm going to use later. So we'll use that in a second. And then also, I guess that's... Oh, I got my chill glass just chilling in ice that I'm going to discard for fucking immediately.
This is the worst recipe of all time.
Yeah, so I got my glass chilling. I got the fucking bitters bittering. I'm going to now add the rye whiskey to... Well, not rye, but it was gonna be rye. I could have done rye.
Yeah, well, full disclosure, I read the same recipe as you, and I copped out, and I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, your own idea, copping out. Who would have fucking thought, right?
Would be the first time.
They're right there. So we need, I think it was a fucking, God, I hate life. 2 ounces of whiskey. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm assuming that's what this boy is, so we're just gonna dump that right in that thing.
Yeah, I blame you, Toby. You could have just taken care of this for both of us, and we could have come and picked it up.
Oh, I'm going to make... Conti's coming here for a week and a half.
When?
Boat time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
So I'm going to make him for all my shows be my beer bitch. He won't be on camera. He'll be off camera. All his function is to give me alcohol.
As it should be.
It was on a different day last week because I was going to Kentucky. And that's why he's acting ensign, 100%. So right now, I got my sugar and my whiskey. You can't see it because it's not clear. Mixing away in here, which is fine. Do a little stir just to get that sugar just a little bit mixed. Bless you.
No, that was I just tested my fully prepared cocktail that I spent hours on.
Son of a bitch. So now we're going to discard all the ice and water for no fucking reason. Now we have a cold glass. Now this is the bullshit part. We're gonna get this absinthe that was not cheap.
And then dump it out.
You were right. Which is probably how most absinthe should be anyway. Oh, fucking hell.
You got like a whole separate drink happening after you finish your actual drink. You're gonna have like a discard drink that you can just.
I should keep that. I should keep the discard drink for the boat.
Yeah, add it to the camel piss. I bet you still have that.
Oh, I do still have it. So we only need a little bit of this into the glass, like so. All right, so that's all in there. So then this is the bullshit part. All you do with this is swish it around. This is literally all you're doing with this. You're rinsing the glass. And once it's
Drink it.
I'm not drinking this shit.
You're gonna have hallucinations by
No,
you'll be crying too by the end of the episode.
And then I'm dumping out the absinthe. Yay! And then I'm pouring my already mixture right here that I mixed in this other glass into my cup. Which should not even make nearly
Solo
enough.
cup, fill you up.
Let's have a party. We're gonna add a little bit more whiskey to this.
So 3 ounces?
I just don't like how low it is. Like, get the fuck out of here. Who the hell? And then we're going to lemon twist. Twist that fucker. Oh yeah, get that essence right in there. Oh yeah, get that essence. Then we're gonna garnish
Yeah,
it
Toby,
outside.
except that there's like a whole bunch of shit with like muddling and sugar cubes. And,
Yeah. And there we go.
Hey, it looks the same as mine.
I know, probably is. The fuck thing is I could smell the absinthe, like, heavily. This is not a friendly drink. This is... I hate
No.
Sazeracs, god damn it. Yeah, that's what I expected it to taste like. Absolute shit. Woo!
Hey, now you have the ingredients to make like 75 more of them too.
More than
That's why
fucking
I
that.
bailed. All of that shit would have just sat on my bar for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I think it needs a little bit more sugar, personally. And maybe something to cut it, like water. I know it's not something that used water. Because otherwise
Yeah.
it's just straight up whiskey, man.
I know, I was going to put one of those big
Maybe
cubes
I'll
in
throw an
mine,
ice
but
cube in there or something.
If you do it, I'll do it.
I think I'm going to do that. But I'll beam aboard first, so hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, well, we'll just disappear at the same time. Just kidding. Yeah, Sazerac was a bad choice. I feel like a dick because it was my choice, and then I looked up the ingredients, and then I thought I could just pawn it off on Toby, who just totally dropped the ball. So we're gonna have to reevaluate our dog play dates from now on because I'm a little upset. Just gonna be honest. But, I mean, what other... So we were talking about it earlier. What other New Orleans or Louisiana-based cocktails are there besides hand grenades and hurricanes?
How did I drop the fucking ball?
What ball?
Beaming back down from Hoth.
Permission to be aboard. You should start asking for permission to come aboard, even though
I'm
the
not coming
acting
aboard your ship.
Oh, that's
I don't
true.
want to be on your peasant ship. All right, go get your ice. All right, we got a lot of work
I
to
was
do
gonna
today,
get
guys.
one cube.
We got to make the bingo. We got to make the bingo. How do you like the music, by the way? I'm pretty happy with this music. I feel it fits the mood. It fits a good ambiance going on right now. And, yeah. Suck it. That's all I got. So let me zoom in on this, and I'll show you guys what I got going here.
Bloop.
Y'all changed the day and didn't announce it publicly. No, it's always been Thursdays. Last week I changed it, which I did announce because that was a one-time off Tuesday. And we did
Yeah, well,
announce it.
actually, next week might be a different day, too, because I'm going to be out of town on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So we're going to do that again, too. How about that? All right. Bingo. What's his name out?
I'm ready for it.
We need things. This
I
is
got
Deep
so
Space
many.
Nine things. Obviously,
Number
we
one.
need rule of our acquisition is definitely going to be on here.
Yes. But and the next to that has to be Ractigino.
Hold on. Oh, damn, that's a huge font. I don't want that huge. I would call it a day. That might have been still too big. Jesus Christ. Call 50? Still, what the fuck is going on? 33. Put a level 33. All right, that might be fine. Rule, still too big. Jesus fucking Christ. 20?
All right, I guess next time I'll do the tech stuff. That'd be a cold day on hell.
I know. Rules. I'll realign after. Of ac. Of. Ac. I don't even know how to spell it. I think that's right. I think that's right.
ACQ?
Yeah.
AC. Yeah. No, wait.
Looks right.
That spelling is my jam. Yeah, I think so.
Rules of acquisition.
Ractigino's got to be one because that'll happen.
Y'all Bashir in the holodeck.
Well, I was gonna say Bashir and O'Brien bro time. Like we could just do one that's called bro time because
Bro time? All right,
yeah, we'll get
bro
time a
up
lot.
here. Bro time. Bro time's here. Where else? Let's slow it down. Jake getting in trouble definitely will be one, but I'm just should we do a holodeck one in general? Just holodeck use. They do it all the time. Holo Suite. I mean, we should have some easy boys in there, right? Get some drinks going. You know what I'm saying?
Ractigino's got to be in there too.
What? Rock the Casbah?
Ractigino. That's like the Klingon coffee they drink in like every single episode.
How do you spell
I don't know
that?
how to spell it. Actually, it was in that text I sent you. I can look it up.
Yeah, well, I don't have my phone.
It's R-A-K blah. I have it right here.
Blah. Rock the Casbah, right?
Ractajino.
Rack the Gino. Throw that there. What else? I know there's a lot being said. Dax talking about past life.
Sure.
What's that game called? Dax.
Dabo.
No, it's Jackson Daxter. So I can't make a play on that. Past. Living in the past. We'll call it Dax living in the past. We'll throw that right there for now.
Baseball.
Bad Luck O'Brien. Oh, baseball. Anything? Is that a lot? Is baseball a lot?
Yeah, or even like he has it sitting on his desk. Like you can, if a baseball is
anything
seen or
baseball.
if it's
Yeah. All right, we'll put baseball up there. What about
O'Brien suffers.
No, what about what's his name? Shapeshifts.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we talked about that. He doesn't. I mean, I guess it's like 25% of the episodes, maybe.
Old friend.
Old man. It's old man. That's a good one. I was going to mention that.
Old man. Even though she went and joined Becker. The shapeshifter slide. I will call it shapeshifter. Even though it's only in 25, it's still 25, right?
Yeah, why not? I mean, we can just call it goo because he'll like sometimes he'll just like do a portion of his body. He'll turn into goo.
Oh, we'll call it the SSS, just not to be confused with what we know. Odo tries to trap Quark. I mean,
there should be some sort of like there's like a feud, like Odo Quark feud or something, because they do that shit every single time.
I don't know what to type that in as, or what to even count that as. This Saserac sucks.
Yeah. Let's see how it is with the ice now.
Not that good still. Not good at all. I'm trying to think of a way to make it better. Some lemonade.
Oh man, I had so many coming into this. Let me just think. All right, so let's go through the characters.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. So character-wise, who are we missing?
Defiant cloaking. I thought Federation wasn't allowed to cloak.
Yeah, Defiant's the first vessel that they didn't really allow it. It was supposed to be a secret. And then it's going to be tough because there's a lot of character change. Like Worf is only in seasons 4 through 7, I think. So we can't really. I mean, we can, but.
Oh,
At
Jake
least
getting
there's-
in trouble. Jake in trouble.
Yeah, yeah. See that. Oh, we got to do like a Nog one. Nog laugh, because I love his laugh. It's like
Fine.
the...
We just say Ferengi laugh.
No, because Nog is pretty... Well, I mean... I don't know. What say you, crowd?
You crowd. Oh, man. I don't know.
I'd say, yeah, Nog laugh is good. Well, okay,
Some
so...
prophets bullshit? What does that mean?
Ooh! Oh, because there were the prophets that... Anytime the prophets are mentioned, let's just say that. Like, prophets mentioned.
All right.
Because it's going to happen almost every episode. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh, how about Morn sighting? The big dude that's always at the bar, and he never says a single line.
Who?
Morn. M-O-R-N. He's like the big guy that wears... He spent like 3 hours in makeup every show and never said a line. Yeah, tell me...
I gotta like... That's Norm spelled backwards? Yeah.
And it's a whole thing, yeah. We gotta have a Rom one, too. I don't know how... Because Rom isn't... I don't know, he doesn't have like defining characteristics other than being kind of a smart dope.
Who?
Rom, Quark's brother. Nog's dad. He ended up becoming Grand Nagus at the end of the series.
I'm trying to think of other ones.
We got Holosuite, right?
Conwyn is being a bitch? Who the hell's
Conwyn.
Conwyn?
She's the Space Karen. We could just call it Space Karen, and anytime she shows up on screen, we'll drink. Or not on screen, but we'll call it the box. Because she's...
Space Karen.
Yeah. I did not create that term, don't give me credit for it.
Here reflexes about Bajorans.
Okay, I like that, but how do we...
The Bajoran flex?
Bajoran flex, I like that. Do we need a Cardassian one then too?
I'm trying to think of douchebaggery.
Cardassians are assholes. Cardassholes? We gotta make Cardasshole.
Just put Cardasshole down? Fine.
Yeah, and then so anytime a Cardassian's an asshole.
Asshole. Fit in one line? I'll shrink the font just for this. I'll shrink it down to 20. I should fit it in there. There we go.
That's great.
Hard assholes. Boom. Whoa, we're lowering the ball for this a lot. I'm trying to think of specifics so they don't go anywhere really.
No, yeah, it's all about, this show is all about relationships. A lot of people call it like the Star Trek soap opera because they didn't do adventures very much, and there were a lot of wars. I mean, there was one war, but they fought a lot.
I mean, it's a fucking space station, and they couldn't fucking... They're always worried about any ship coming to attack.
Something about the space station should
Runabout is where they're doing exercises around the ship? Is that what you're talking about?
No, Runabout is the name of the shuttle. It was like a big shuttlecraft, and it was a piece of shit. Like, before they got the Defiant, it was like the best thing they had. I would just say Runabout anytime they go on a runabout. So just Runabout.
But won't that go away when the Defiant comes around?
No, they still use it. It's less, but...
Man, that Sazerac sucks. I literally am going to throw soda in it, I think. I can taste the fucking absinthe. I think that's the problem. Shit's not going away. Can't we call it a reachabout? No, we won't put funny names on all of them. All right, we got a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more.
All right, let's think back to Quark's bar.
Of this Holosuite, I gotta lower this just a little because that was annoying the shit out of me for so long. Drag down, motherfucker.
There you go.
There we go. I'll do it to bro time too. Let's center this up. Let's center this up a bit. There we go.
Actually, replicator offline might be that might not be common enough, but
time
something's
travel
always
happens?
something's broken. How about something's broken? Chief O'Brien needs to always fix something.
How do we call it?
O'Brien fixes or something. I like something's broken.
Something broken.
And we don't even have. We should put O'Brien suffers because that we need an O'Brien one.
Why do we do that? Boo O'Brien.
Bummer O'Brien. I don't know.
How about Boo Hoo O'Brien? One okay. Like the Who. Like you see how I wrote it.
Boo-hoo,
Bad luck.
yeah.
I like Bad Luck O'Brien.
Okay.
Bad Luck O'Brien. I like that one. That's a good one.
Yeah. All right. What other characters are we missing then? We don't even have a Cisco one yet.
Besides baseball.
We have baseball. Cisco overpronounces every single syllable in every word that he says. That's too specific and will happen every time.
You only need to say it twice. It's hard to read it all while typing with sunglasses and trying to drink a drink that sucks.
Cisco cooking. That's a good one.
All right, let's do it.
It's not going to happen all that much, but it's pretty frequent.
Cisco. Chef Cisco.
Yeah, and that can apply to all the Ciscos. So, like, when they go to Earth, his grandpa has a restaurant. Sometimes Jake cooks. Sometimes, what's her face?
We need to do time travel, or the time thing that you said.
Yeah, alternate universe. But that's going to be, like, that's like a handful of episodes.
Hit Bash Voyager in the background station pick. What?
I don't even know what that means. Is that English?
Oh, yeah, alternate.
Well, alternate universe and time travel, that's still only a handful of episodes. It does happen, but... Well, actually, it's going to happen in the one we're watching today, so fuck it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't happen in 25% of the episodes. Then
Maybe.
It's fine. All right, what about
definitely
3 more?
not.
3 more.
Don't put that one in a prominent spot, because it's not going to happen
At the
that
bottom.
much. Okay.
That one should be a double drink. Could be. What else?
We can do it.
3 more.
Do we have anything with the Defiant yet?
Yeah, Defiant Cloaking.
Okay.
Oh, butcher this drink.
What about... It's not called sickbay, but the infirmary. That's probably every episode. We don't have a Bashir one specifically, right?
Don't we?
Bashir's a creep?
That's bro time.
No, that's with O'Brien. Bashir's a creep with the ladies. Creepy Bashir?
Is he like a... Oh man, that's still terrible. Ugh.
He's way creepier than LaForge, and we have creepy LaForge on the TNG one.
Creepy Bashir. God, it's so absentee. Ah. Why did that go through in noise? That should have went through. Who's this? I'll look at that later, Monk. We need 2 more.
Okay, so let's think about the characters again. Well, should we do a Worf one? It's not going to be like TNG where we have the Worf is told no because he's more respected.
A Ferengi game being played?
Yeah, Dabo. It's specific. Well, I'm going to just say any Ferengi game, I guess.
Ferengi. I don't think I'm spelling Ferengi wrong. Right. So with an A or is it an R?
I think it's Farengi.
Yeah,
Ferengi.
Right. Games.
Because there's like a couple, but Dabo is way more fun. It's just not specific.
How
enough.
about one of Quirk getting a nasty joke in?
Or wait, we never did the Odo Quark feud, did we?
Nah. But what about Quirk getting a line like a zinger in?
Quark dig?
Insult, yeah. Like when Quirk insults somebody.
Quark insult, I like it.
Let's do a Quirk big dick. No. Quirk insult. He's always telling people to pay. I don't know. He's a cheap fucker. All right, there we go. Let's try this one out. We can always change it. I did it so we can actually like change these really easily now, so I don't have to deal with shit. Let me get this out of here so we can see it properly. We need a Garrick one. Well, what are we gonna replace with Garrick? Replace Old Man with Garrick, or
no? Old Man's gonna happen almost every show. I like Old Man being there.
Could replace the time travel one with it.
That's probably a good choice, but we have to decide what it's going to be. Why
would I use Excel? What the fuck are you talking about?
He works for Microsoft.
Why would I use Excel? That seems like the dumbest thing to use for this.
Garrick being sneaky? or I don't know.
Who's
Garrick does
Garrick
a lot of
again?
shit. He's the Cardassian that becomes a tailor. He used to be in the Obsidian Order.
Quark doesn't insult people? I thought he kind of gets like dick liners in there.
Yeah, he does like little subtle jabs. Like he'll talk under his breath. He doesn't
Right,
like
we'll
say
call
it to their face.
How about let's say a Quark jab?
Quark jab. Yeah, Garrick is the best. I mean, he's not the best, but he's top 3. I do think Garrick should be an option. He's not in every single episode, but he's in at least like 3/4. But I don't know what we would use other than him being sneaky.
We could get rid of Jake.
Devious.
Or Prophets.
Oh yeah.
We could get rid
No,
of the
Prophets will happen a lot, but I don't think Jake gets in trouble after like season 3 because he starts like writing and he becomes an adult.
Fine.
And...
Garrick, what am I writing for Garrick?
Devious Garrick? I don't know. That seems like a pretty broad statement, but Garrick has a book apparently written by Andrew, whatever his name is, that played the character.
Fuck it. We'll go with that and see how this plays out.
Yeah. We're not going to get any of these in this episode, by the way.
Really?
So well, because almost all of it is time travel. So that's a good one.
That's lame. Let me just get this.
Well, I think there's a B story. I don't really remember, but most of it is Cisco and Jake time traveling, or Jake time traveling, or whatever. You'll see. It's
Tinker Tailor. I mean, Tinker Tailor Garrick would have been funny.
Yeah, because he is a tailor, but that's not his main thing.
No, it's Tinker Tailor, as in. Never mind.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know the story, sort of.
Do you?
I remember there was a movie. All right.
You just knew there was a movie.
Soldier Spy.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, because Toby said it. God damn it. All right, let's get this Star Trek DS deal. Yeah, well, obviously it was a book miniseries first, and then it went to the most boring ass movie ever fucking made. Deep Space Bingo. Whoop. Let's put up a Voyager Bingo so I can see what it looks like, so I can line it up just fine. There we go. Boop. Let's get rid of all these sexy dabs that we have.
Tinker Tailor Garrick Spy. That's a pretty good one.
There we go. There's our bingo. How about that? We did it. We did it pretty fast. That wasn't bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Has Ewan McGregor in it? I'd suck his dick. I mean,
Who wouldn't?
I mean, that's fact. Fucking fact, man. Oh, this drink is fucking awful. Even tainting it. I'm working on bringing those back, Monk. I just gotta figure out how to do it. It's gonna take a second. I gotta like, I'm thinking of having like their own interface inside a thing and then like full screening them all so they're always in the one spot. Oh, that Obi-Wan, not Ewan McGregor, Alec McGuinness now. Well then fuck him. I wouldn't suck that dick. Should we just get to the show? Should we get to it and just talk after?
I should probably check my replicator before the show, just so if I cry, you guys get to watch and I don't have to get up and run away.
All right, yeah, you go. Can do that.
1 sec.
Fill in the replicator up. Alec Guinness's, you would? Ah, fucking man. Oh man, I don't know about that. So it's Deep Space Nine, Season 4. Episode 2. Okay, I got it ready. I wouldn't. He's dead. So, what's going on? This drink's ass. I'm really upset about it. I'm really bitter. I'm kind of pissed. I just want to toss it. It's so bad. Should have did the hurricane. I think I even have all the rums besides the overproofed one. I don't have the fruit. I don't have the syrup though. Fuck. It's fine. I really want to get a Birth of the Federation going. You're all familiar with that game, right? Birth of the Federation. That game is big dick. Like absolutely. Fucking love that game. Fucking
right.
solid. You ready?
Just about. All right.
All right, hold on. Let me switch. Let's switch the noises here. Make it so.
Here come the waterworks.
Why?
This episode, I love this episode.
I'll put the timer up in a second, guys. I'll put the timer up in a second. I just gotta see where it's at, because it always starts me a little bit late. Yeah, like, oh, yeah, 9 seconds in. Go figure.
Also, arguably the best... Oh, baseball!
Yeah, we're gonna have to do baseball. We first got to do the shot first, but hold on a second. Yeah, the timer's close enough. It's like a second off. All right, let's do drink for the baseball.
Hell yeah. Cheers.
My ass drink that I hate. Ugh.
I think I might have to ignore the chat so I can make it full screen.
Damn, look at that guy. Oh, it's that guy. It's that actor.
Yeah, he plays Moog, or son of Moog, Worf's brother, too.
Well, he's in a lot of shit.
I know. Tony something, I think? Yeah,
Soprano.
Tony something.
Dude, I noticed this show has a lot of, like, wool sweaters and shit, and it looks uncomfortable as fuck.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable wearing this, and this is like a Starfleet uniform.
First aid, don't you need just a thingy?
You know, that's what they fucked up is in the future, everybody's going to just be wearing sweats all the time because we're already there, and it's 2021. Like, when they created this show, people were still wearing, you know, suits and shit to work. Now it's like...
Now it's all sweaters?
Yeah, sweatshirts. Fuck it.
Is that the DS9 in the background there?
No, this is like a cabin somewhere.
No, it's like a model.
No, he's actually there. This is the future.
Oh, but no, I'm just saying. Seeing the thing on the background?
What do you mean?
Doubt. Bullshit! Short book?
I'm gonna try not to spoil anything.
Yeah, try.
Also, I shut off the chat, so you're gonna have to tell me.
Why aren't you got the chat open?
Because now I can watch full screen. This is a. If you want me to cry, this is what's gonna take.
Oh my god! Wow, you guys are talking nothing but shit about him.
Come on, man.
What is this, Harry Potter? Get the fuck out of here. That's very what's the word?
Oh,
poetic.
Man, we should have put profit in the... Well, we should have profit and profit as one square. We can still do that. Because Quark talks about profit all the time. And then there's also profits. That's hilarious. That's a double square. I'm assuming the chat's going nuts right now with how good that was.
Goddamn thing.
This is a sketchy part of this episode for me because I mean he does
so
not
dumb.
need a pen. Well, he uses a pen to write on his their iPads that they had in the future past. Why do you need a pen for that?
It's not like being a writer is going to give him that much money. Not in this day and age.
Nobody cares about money in this time, except for on DS9, because...
That's true.
Yeah, they're greedy.
He's very needy. This is like... Isn't this Mercy right here? Isn't this set up for Mercy?
What do you... Sorry, what?
Mercy? The one where the fan shows up and, like, breaks his legs? Isn't that the Stephen King one?
I think people are a lot more trusting in the future.
And that's where they get you.
Oh, we can mark down time travel because this is not...
We don't know that yet.
Okay. Oh,
And
are you guys
also-
ready for the fucking bump your speakers for the intro song? By the way, it's my fucking favorite. I think
Oh
out of
my
all of them.
God. Oh, we didn't do a shot for the opening. We jumped the
Oh.
gun. Let's do this.
We do that
Cheers.
during the intro scene.
No, I know I didn't do it. Although my drink was essentially a fucking shot.
Get it, Tony. I'm gonna look this guy up.
Soprano.
There's really good acting scenes in this fucking great song. Here we go. I fucking love DS9, man. I'm not gonna say I like it better.
I
than
remember it
TNG.
now. I remember the theme now. I couldn't remember it till just now.
So good. They didn't. I don't think they started that initial like noise until like season 4. We're gonna be a shit show when we finally watch Enterprise and we have to do. It's a long road.
Long road getting from there to here.
And there's no way we'll be able to sync up.
I should make that
God, I love
karaoke track for Joy Boy's birthday, so you can
Oh,
sing
I
it.
will totally do it.
I know you will. Some people think people will be upstairs and not in the karaoke area. I'm like, dude, it's ping pong karaoke. No reason to leave. Hey, Michael Dorn's in it.
Yeah, he might be briefly, but almost all of it. It's a Cisco Jake episode with Tony. I mean, I'll look up his name. Oh, they'll be in the credits. It'll be in the credits.
Oh, look, it's
We'll
the
do
Star
this old
Destroyer. Star Destroyer right there on the bottom.
I think that's a Bajoran ship.
Probably.
And they added these little men. I think this was the first season they did that. Oh, by the way, I just watched. I didn't know there was a documentary called "What We Left Behind," and it was all about Deep Space Nine. It came out in 2018. I just watched it over the weekend. It's really good. I highly recommend it.
I don't like the frame rate of this because I can actually see it like jittering as it moves.
Yeah. Wormhole. Oh fuck! We should put the wormhole as one of the things, not for the intro, but on the bingo board.
Is the wormhole often? I didn't think it was that often.
Yeah.
Is that
No,
on
like
Netflix or
season
YouTube?
7.
I think it's on Netflix, isn't it? The What We Forgot or whatever.
I watched it on
Tony Todd is his
Amazon
name.
Prime. Tony Todd.
Tony-
I watched
Tony
it on
Todd.
Amazon Prime, but you have to watch it with ads. It's bullshit. Even though I'm a Prime member, I had to watch it with ads.
I bet you could watch it without Prime then.
Yeah, there are a few options.
He looks
but-
familiar. Who the fuck is she?
I'm not sure. Oh boy, I'm gonna get really drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so this is how he uses a pen on an iPad. What the fuck is that? He said he stopped
dumb.
writing because he lost his pen. Jaco.
Oh. He looks so much leaner than I remember.
He just has a weird shaped
I
body.
know Jake's gonna get trouble. We removed that one. We removed it already. But you're no writer, so what do you know?
Well, fucking Captain Cisco. Is he captain yet? Yeah, he's probably captain. Because Commander had hair. Captain Cisco had no hair. Is how I remember it. Yeah, we got to put wormhole
Way
as
to
one
give
of
him-
the bingos.
Way to give him writer's block this early in the fucking career.
Uh-oh.
Wow, I forgot Technobabbles.
Yeah, it's all right. There's not a lot of it. O'Brien. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you don't come out of the room after all, you dumb kid.
I always wonder if they make the sets actually shake, or if they're just like, "Hey, will you stumble a little bit?" Like, because there's no way they can synchronize.
What are you doing down here, Jake?
You called it. Spoilers.
Like fucking kid.
Every single time they have to eject the warp core, they can't. It only happened like once ever, and I think it was Voyager.
Yeah, where's the compensator? I've been compensating my whole life. That's a giant tool.
Where the fuck is O'Brien? He should be doing this.
No, he's not knocked out. He's probably getting yelled at by his wife.
Uh-oh.
How did...
Hey, episode over. Problem solved.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Why? Oh, man.
Damn.
This is such a good episode. Do you remember the outcome of this episode?
Not at all. I don't remember this episode much.
Really? Okay.
I haven't seen it since 2000 something.
Fair enough. I saw it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. Damn. Worf, what a boy. For stupid fucking earrings, dumb bitch.
This fucking haircut, Jesus Christ.
There's my boy, Odo.
There's my boy.
It should have been you, O'Brien.
God, I love all these characters so much. There's Norn!
I was gonna say, is that Norn?
Mark it down! Mark it down!
All right, yeah. More inside. That lined up perfectly. Awesome.
What are we looking at the board? Anything close yet?
We do envelope. It's like four next to each other in one of the corners, or line. So yeah, we got 2.
Okay.
You should have, you dumb bitch. And you left Rebecca.
Dabo! I can hear Dabo in the background. Does that count?
No, you got to see it.
All right. Or somebody has to be playing. Oh, this is so weird. Nog not being in Starfleet yet.
Oh yeah, what a nice kid.
I love Aaron Eisenberg.
Oh, my dad should have died years ago. Look at all the perks.
Well, if you need to make it happen, I know a guy.
Damn, that kid is short.
I know. I don't think he ever grew after like any of these seasons. Oh, this is right before he goes to the academy. Oh, Nog laugh. Don't forget about Nog laugh.
He hasn't laughed yet.
He will. Well, I mean, it'd be impolite to laugh at his dead dad.
We didn't get to see the Hollow Suite, though.
I mean, there's going to be a B story this whole time. Like, they're going to be trying to find missing Cisco. Missing Cisco, get it?
No, never heard of it.
Is this a dream?
Damn. Well, yeah, so he was born in 1960, so he was 25 during that? My math right?
Sirach Lofton?
A kid who played Nog.
Oh, Nog? Yeah, probably. He just died like 2 years ago, but I think he was like 50 when he died.
Who is this woman? She looks so familiar.
I don't know. I should just always have the episode on IMDb. I'm so obsessed with IMDb these days.
Because his ass and bloated.
Yeah, that's my type. Let's see.
Domjak.
Melanie is the person's name. Rachel Robinson.
Yeah, fucker.
She hasn't been in anything since 2009.
Failure.
Oh, profits.
That's the thing. Profits. Cheers.
Cheers. I do think we should still change it to profits/profits.
We'll leave this for a bit, see how it plays. We only need hollow sweets and we'd have to take a shot.
Oh no. That might actually that'd be kind of hard to justify.
Why? It's four corners.
No, I mean for them to do it in this episode.
Why they want to leave people?
Something with the profits. Everybody, they're trying to evacuate because Cisco is a huge part of their religion.
Get the fuck out. Yeah, get the fuck out. Why in a dark room?
Because he's depressed, man.
He's not. How could she order him to go? It was a voluntary evac.
Well, actually, she's commanding the station now. Because she's second. She's first in command after Cisco, for some reason. Oh, because Bajor is right there.
He has emotions. Fuck him. But again, an adult's in a room with a kid in the dark, that close. I'm just saying.
She's like an aunt, man. She's like an aunt.
Yeah, and a lot of weird shit happens. That was getting a little hot and heavy. Hot and heavy.
Come on, Jaco. You can do this, buddy.
Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
He did not have that much of a hustle. Oh, they found him. All right.
Temporal signature. We should have that.
There was no med bay.
There was a sick bay on the Defiant.
No, not on
this
a
is
square.
Oh right. No, this is fuck. On a star base, it's different than on a ship.
Yeah, infirmary.
Infirmary. Thank you.
I'm not crazy after all.
You know what we should do? I saw like a compilation joke, like Star Trek video the other day, where it was like, oh fuck.
Oh!
It's too early.
Is it?
Jaco.
How do you get on the star space and not on the ship itself?
Well, good question. So he appears all over the. Sorry, spoilers. There's logic to it. Hashtag logic. I can't deal with that hand. Logic.
You're trying to contain space and time? Get the fuck out of here.
If anybody can do it, is fucking genetically engineered Julian Bashir. Oh no, Jake.
Hold on, guys. We're gonna put a fucking temporal field around fucking a dude here where time won't move.
Yeah, that was Defiant. That was Sickbay.
I know. So how is he able to travel?
He's not there. He was on the Defiant when that happened.
Yeah, just because they had him in Voyager doesn't make it any better.
They explain it.
Yeah, you can't, you dumb bitch.
I just want to die.
He knows he's dying today.
That was a comment.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's the most beautiful part of the episode. He's only 171.
Yeah, you dumb bitch. Oh my god. I hate her.
She's just the catalyst for the episode. She's not contributing anything. She's just the catalyst.
Yeah. I know what catalyst is. That's like me saying I'm watching a lot of movies to know how movies are made.
I was explaining to your idiot viewers.
Unless it's like how to make a movie for dummies.
Fucking wormhole. We need to have wormhole on the bingo.
Set it for self-destruct. Was that the runabout? All right.
Might have been, yeah. I think it was.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, shit. Does that exist? Does that exist? You look.
Cisco's restaurant?
Yeah.
No, I hope. If it does, I'm leaving my
Orleans?
house right now. I will be there tomorrow. Please tell me it does.
They're gonna make one soon?
Shut up. There used to be a Quark's bar in Vegas, I guess. I never knew about it.
Yeah, I know about that. They had a whole Star Trek thing. They had, oh, that was so
awesome.
cool. I just never got to go because I was young as shit.
And I didn't know about it. Otherwise, I definitely would have. This is where... Okay, never mind. Oh my god, is he a captain already? Holy shit, he is a captain.
Trying to figure out if it exists.
Cisco's... Just Google Cisco's New Orleans. Sisko. That Nog left. Nog left.
Oh my god. Oh, he's not captain yet.
Oh, he's commander. He's been every single rank then in the show.
So there's not a Cisco's, but a place that's similar is called Jacques or Two Jogs. Probably butchering that. Damn, he looks old. He probably looks like he's 25 right now.
God damn it. Quark?
So if he's 40, he only has 10 years left in his life.
Well, the Ferengi, who knows? Morn!
Talking his customers' ears off.
Yeah, that's a constant, recurring joke.
Tony Todd's such a badass. Are you really raising your glass to this?
Everybody else is.
Fine. Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh, the Bashir.
He lives light years away.
And then you can write about it. Just TLDR it. I have cancer. So his favorite pen's a real pen now and not on a thingy? Wait, she's saying neither am I?
He changed his mind. Like he just rediscovered his writing.
Are they gonna bang now? Is that?
Or no, this was before. So notice the less wrinkles. Obviously, this person left his life.
Oh, she died
before.
Well, he said he stopped 40 years ago, so he's pretty soon now, right?
I already know what happened.
You know what that is?
He hasn't seen him in like 20, 30 years, though, I think.
Dad!
Jaco!
You look nothing like him.
It's been 5 seconds for me. He's like, it's been a fucking eternity for me, Dad! It's defined my entire life. Oh, damn. How much time we have left? This is gonna...
20 minutes.
Okay.
You gotta piss already.
No, I'm just... I'm waiting for the cry part.
Nolans, you son of a bitch.
You didn't teach that bitch how to pronounce it properly.
I'm on Broadway!
Jake, tell me everything! What are these, Holland novels?
Oh, pussy.
He's gonna disappear again.
I'm just gonna leave. I just met you. Sorry.
I knew this moment might happen, but you just appear for 5 minutes and disappear forever.
You should have asked, have you appeared on a Klingon ship? So here is my theory on why he keeps appearing around Jake. Jake got zapped too, even for a moment. So he's tethered to him.
Yeah, exactly. They explain it too later. But yeah, that's exactly why.
That's my theory. Well, thanks for confirming my theory. What if they're busy making children? He appears, he's like, you go, son!
Grandson!
Dad!
Get
it to her!
Get it, Jaco!
You're I never taught you how. Your rhythm is terrible.
You call that New Orleans swag?
Oh my god. Yeah, boom. I was right. I'm the best. At least that explains shit. I was gonna be mad if that was left in the open.
Yeah, that's why he stopped writing.
But then the bills came.
And my life fell apart.
Uh-oh.
This is why it's a tearjerker, man. Everybody loses. Miles O'Brien. Ah. Yeah, there you go, Captain Nog. Get it.
Yeah, Worf.
What the fuck are these uniforms?
Oh, shit.
Hey, Nog, can you lower your
Oh.
voice like 3 octaves? I love this episode.
I would not. Solomon! Jesus Christ, that's loud. Thanks for the 30-month, baby. If he's genetically modified, shouldn't he age slower?
You'd think so.
You'd think
They
so,
hadn't
right?
actually, they hadn't introduced that part into the storyline yet by the time this episode happened.
How you doing, Sully? It's a big 3-0. I like how it's like a lightsaber with like a little extra components to it. Look at it. It looks like a lightsaber.
How dare you?
Oh, dude, Bashir's banging people.
Did they imply that he was with Dax?
I don't think so. How is the Defiant not get any upgrades in 50 years?
Good question.
His old man voice is shit.
You said old man. Mark it down.
No. Nah, it's fine. Bullshit.
Let's go, Jaco.
Then he gets shot in time. Oh, shit. Let them go. They can be together.
Oh my god.
That's so bright.
4 minutes. I live here.
I've been here for 2 minutes. What? You don't think he's tried that? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, he doesn't even. I don't think he even exists when it's not Jake's time.
I like how he's like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I like how he doesn't have any, like, cool. He's not keeping it cool. He's still a kid. No matter how old he is, he's still a fucking child.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids? Oh, we broke up. Looking for you.
Yep.
Way to rub it in. I gave that up too.
Pretty sweet communicator badge, though.
I know it's.
I think they
fucking
used that in
rad.
Voyager too. No.
Do it for me! Oh, there it is. No! Promise me. Are you crying right now?
No, it's the end scene that I cry at.
Oh, this is pretty powerful.
Oh, I
He's
cried here
crying.
before, definitely.
Don't tell me what to do, Dad.
God, Jago.
I don't agree with how they all aged kind of the same, and I don't think like Bashir should have aged the same way, in my opinion. I feel
Bashir
like
looks
his,
like he's 1,700 years older than
I know.
Jago. Ah, here's the part.
They talked through the night.
How much time's left in the counter?
9 minutes.
Yeah, this is the part. Fuck. I pour so many drinks.
But he didn't know how to publish. Whoa! That's so fucking rude. She's gonna sell it.
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
This morning, she came last night. And that was yesterday. So it'll be yesterday morning.
Time travel.
He's gonna kill himself.
Yeah, timed suicide. Precision timed suicide. It's fucking beautiful.
It's a noble trade-off.
I don't know if he knows it or not, but he might get to just relive his whole life from that part. I mean, obviously there's 4 more seasons after this. Or 3.
He's also into art.
What a beautiful fucking story.
Oh, look, he's quoting his dad. Hope he does it in an archaic way, just like a bullet to the face.
He already took it.
Oh, he did.
That's the beauty of the future.
He poisoned it.
You can commit suicide. I mean, you can just be like, "Hey, I'll take one of those suicide pills at a gas station." You're just like, whatever. Go ahead.
But his dad's not there yet. What if he was off by a little bit?
He's banking everything on it. Well, he quit his whole life to become a whatever he said type of engineer.
But I'm saying, what if he missed Like, he forgot to carry the 1. He's not showing up for another year.
Oh yeah, and I would not trust a fucking artist, like a book writer, with that. An author, should I say?
A book writer, one who writes words on paper.
He write book. Oh man.
Good, get out of the house.
Hey Dad, like he's just gonna know. Yeah.
Oh, it's another book that has actual binders on it this time. I like how he has a candle that's not a real candle, it's an electric candle. Those are still common back then.
I'm sure it was replicated.
Hey, baseball again.
Are we anywhere near a bingo?
Hollow Sweet.
No, that's happening.
Oh, man, he's breathing heavy. He's breathing. This is. You fell asleep and missed it. I didn't want to wake you, son.
That's exactly what he says.
No!
I took the pill too early. I didn't want to see you.
He's good at crying, though.
Yeah.
He looks older in this. Shouldn't he be, like, putting the bullet to his face right now?
He already took it.
Would he keep his rank? Did you take these, son? I mean, to be fair, he had, what, a year or 2 left in him anyway? You okay, Sidewinder?
Yeah, it happened. Fuck.
It was a powerful
Oh, man.
scene. Powerful scene, man.
Oh my god. It gets me, man. It fucking gets me.
Fucking bravo. Bravo. You even knew it was coming. And you knew it was coming.
I baked a cake. How many? Oh my god. So how many lifetimes does Cisco remember?
Only those moments.
No, because so much shit happens to him in different timelines. But god damn, I love these two.
Wait, the kid doesn't remember, does he?
No.
No. Yeah. Executive
Ah,
producer Rick Berman, man.
I fucking love that episode.
Wow.
Ah, cheers to to the people who have laughed at me.
I only laughed at you. Cheers. Oh my god. I didn't think you were gonna do it. I thought you were braced.
I didn't think so either.
I thought you were braced enough. I thought you had it. I thought you were good. And lo and behold, you got real quiet and you started looking down.
Well, my view screen is lower than
I know, but
camera.
you looked real down and stopped moving.
Yeah. God, I love this song too. What a I need a cigarette.
Yeah. go get your space cigs. Go get your dead sticks.
You guys make fun of me for 5 minutes.
No one's gonna make fun of the fact that you're a whiny bitch.
How dare you?
Wow, that was an episode. It was actually, all jokes aside, it wasn't bad. It wasn't, the devil's just gonna make fun of him. Thank you, remind him. Always remind him. Like, remember that time that he fucking died? Let's get rid of this bingo. All things aside, it was actually a good episode. It was a solid episode. It brought up things like a good concept of basically self-suicide in a way. He lived his life, even though he ruined his life looking for his father, and he self-sacrificed everything he grew on his own, but he was still hurt and missing his dad. And he saw an opportunity and he took it. I guess it was good. It was fine. It wasn't that bad, you know. That's really all I got. Trying to think of what else. If anything, my jar, I might need to get some Visine, right? I'll be honest, I did not expect him to cry. I thought he hyped it up so much that he just wouldn't do it. And he also saw it once already, and watching it a second time, obviously it's not going to be as powerful as you watch it the first time. I was wrong. He still did it. Bravo. That wasn't fake either, you can tell. And I'm actually impressed. I'm impressed. I think we're all just cold-hearted bastards that we just... Yeah, probably about 5+ times right. I mean, as an episode as a whole, I don't think it was that good. No, just you. Well, thanks. Sully, were you crying? I don't think it was that good of an episode. I don't think it was that good of an episode, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it had some moments, but I think it was just dragged out a bit. I also think it was just kind of meh. Like, yeah, you get to see his relationship degrade into what it was, and then because he was so fixated on the goal of getting his dad back. But outside of that, it was okay. It was okay at best. I think it was only okay. It was a sci-fi forward, right? Is that why you didn't like it? No, I just think it was kind of If I was watching that, if that episode was on and it was on random TV, like on some Star Trek episodes, I'll leave and let it play through and watch it, I would turn that channel on that one. Is that why they did it? Is that the whole premise of why? I might get a beer once he gets back. Once I beam off to go get one of those space beers. Yeah, I don't know. Did you guys think it was like some amazing episode? Like, it can't just be me, right? Maybe it is me. I guess. I don't know. I just didn't think it was that great. It's okay. Yeah. Fuck. Kind of bummed out now. You're not a big fan of Jake? I'm not a fan of Jake, period. Or Nog, for that matter. Like, So why did you like it? Oh, it was just kind of boring. Like, because of the premise of the whole thing was about his dad getting zapped, and then it showed through Jake's development of time, but really the core point of his development through time was the fact that his dad's teleporting through time, like the Elastic Band. But they dragged that concept so fucking far that it just seemed like it was like, okay, what's the next one? What's the next one? What's the next one? What's the next one? Let's go, let's move this along. It didn't need to be that long. That could have been a sub-story. Like, if they put a sub-story in that, like about Nog's advancement and all the bullshit he has to deal with on top of that, fine. But yeah, and Jake learns nothing, only makes Cisco worry, and he failed raising his kid. Yeah, Cisco's the only one who remembers like 3 minutes of his life. Jake's like,
yeah,
the whole episode was basically pointless in the whole sense of nothing. Nothing. It's not canon because it resets it when he leaps forward when he goes back in time. So at the end of the day, nothing matters.
It's like the finale of TNG. None of that shit mattered either. Like when they did the whole
that didn't either. I think it was hampered by the resolution by the end of the eps. I think it was a little bit hampered by that. I also think there should have been a subplot instead of it dragged on how slow old Jake talks. Like, that fucker talks so fucking slow. He's just what is happening over as he's gagging on cock. I mean, that's what I felt like the whole time. I just felt like it could have been longer. It could have been longer with less shit involved. Like, make it more interesting. Learn about some of the other fuckers, not just about Jake basically focusing on finding his dad so much. Which I want to know how bad, like, he was fixated. Because in the beginning, his writing's like, I got a writing. She's like, I'll stay up with you. Or I'm staying up too. And he's like, I'll drop my writing for it. What was he like when he was learning about subspace? Fuck off, bitch. I'm trying to save my pa. Like, what was going on?
They never addressed that. So where the fuck did she go? Is there like a guest room? It looked like a pretty elaborate mansion.
Nog. She went to Nog.
Oh, wow.
100%.
And he was trying to grift her for like
from the start.
Bars of gold press latinum.
Oh yeah. And women have to be naked, so he's all happy about it. Like, why didn't Dax do more of the subspace science? That's another thing too. Why did he have to research it all? Why couldn't Dax or anyone else who already knows it do more research on it? And why did everyone else give up after learning there's a subspace thing and there's a reason he's coming back? Hell, I even understand it after the first time he disappears when it's contained, and they didn't know, whatever. But when he came back to the house, why couldn't someone else be like, hey, motherfuckers, I got this? Instead, it's someone who has to start from scratch, going through school, writing his fucking thesis for his PhD. And then he's like, by the way, now I got it.
Well, let's think about where like the Enterprise was at this time, because I mean, like Geordi and Data could have figured this shit out like in a minute. And
Data
like,
for sure. Well, Data might have been dead. Is that because 40 years after? Wouldn't that have been past Nemesis?
No, so this ran. Actually, this was right before. What was the one where they went to?
No, but planet? I'm saying when he's 40 years later. Because he's older now, so it's 40 years after DS9.
God damn. It gets me, man.
Nah, they dislike Cisco. Well, didn't everyone hate Cisco? Because he was a twat?
I love Cisco. I don't know. I think he made the show because it wasn't a stereotypical Star Trek show where they're traveling and all that stuff.
No, he was kind of bitchy. He was like, I fucking hate this job.
And honestly, he wasn't in a lot of the episodes. Like, he ran the episodes for the most part, but like,
he's not the main cast. He's just, but so was Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc was only in it for his figurative state. It wasn't like he was in and leading everything. He was only in when he needed to. It was mainly Data, LaForge, Riker, or Worf. Hell, even Troy.
Yeah,
and,
for me.
Yeah.
For me, Deep Space Nine is like 1B to 1A TNG. Like, obviously TNG is unassailable, but
right, that's true.
I mean, Deep Space Nine just really, I love it. I loved it.
Reset your camera.
All right.
And then I'll send it through. Yeah. he has some good points, which you'll hear him say more in a second because I gotta go get a drink. We're also gonna play 12 minutes after the show. We're gonna stop the stream, wait like maybe 10-15 minutes, and then I'm gonna play 12 minutes. I'm gonna try to beat the whole fucking thing. I'm just gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it on stream, but I said fuck it. All right, let me transfer this over. I was talking while you were gone, by the way, and yeah, I'll probably beat in 12 minutes exactly. And I was saying I didn't actually think you were going to cry.
I didn't either, honestly.
I thought you hyped it up too much, and I thought you would have second guessed yourself.
I thought you were gonna be in my ear, so I have the show in one ear and I have you in my other, and I thought you were gonna distract me. But you gave me my space to express my emotions.
I did.
And I don't know. It's not surprising for me.
I didn't think you were crying for a second until you brought out those tissues, like, and I saw your eyes were completely red. And I was like, motherfucker's crying.
Dude, I'm not kidding. As a prop, I brought these out just in case, and I knew it was, like, there was a real possibility.
I was impressed, and I also thought it was funny at the same time.
I'm sure you did.
Oh, I did. It was not laughing at you totally. It was more of laughing at the fact that I didn't think you were going to do it, and you fucking did. I didn't think. I thought you watched the first time. It's like watching Children of Men at the end of the scene. You see it the first time, like, holy fuck, that's powerful. Shed a tear. You watch it a second time, especially as close again as you did watch it, and I thought that impact would not have been there for you.
No, that's part of the reason I shut off the comments and I just watched the full screen. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought about taking out this side and just watching it, and you guys can judge me however you want. But I still wanted to contribute to the comments.
Right. It was as I was saying while you were gone to recap a bit. I don't think it was a good episode. Like I get the
you
themes.
Don't.
I think it was an interesting concept. I thought it was dragged out. There didn't need to be so much that was there, and the guy talked so slowly that I feel like it just really spoiled it. And I think they could have done like Nog growing up a little bit, or even emphasize more on how his relationship is broken over it, or how he abandoned a lot of his friends in doing so.
Yeah,
and it was also a filler that had no consequence. That is also very true.
There's no reason to address because it essentially was erased as soon as they reset the timeline. So there's no reason to even go into a lot of those B-lines.
Fine. Then how about Jake's relationship with people, and how after his dad died, he basically shut into himself.
Yeah.
Like,
and
go more into that.
Would have been great. So his grandpa, Cisco's dad, shows up a lot in future episodes. That would have been an interesting wrinkle to have him involved too. If he was
the granddad's probably dead by then.
I don't know. These people lived until 40, like 200.
Clearly not Bashir. He looked 200.
He probably
after
was.
40 years. He might have had the Gattaca thing, or that thing, or the Captain America thing, where after so many years, your aging increases so fast that.
But did they ever?
Or maybe that was Logan. I can't remember.
Did they ever actually address how many years had passed?
Yeah. It was 17 years between the last time he saw him, when he went into the subspace, and then the final one was 17 years. And before he went into subspace, it was like so many years, like some number before that when he was already an adult. Yeah, it was 50 years before the wormhole incursion and when he went into subspace. Because he recreated it.
70 plus years?
I would say like 65 years between start and finish.
Okay. And Jake was probably 17, maybe.
Yeah, 17. I would say 15 to 17.
But in this timeline, they
he looked old as fuck for 65.
Yeah, I know. In this timeline, they lived to be in until 160.
Yeah, so what the fuck was that about?
I don't know. I mean, it was an alternate universe, sort of. But
it wasn't 118 at the end because he only was at one inversion. I thought it's just the longer the time went by, it was like an elastic rope. Because remember, it wasn't 50 years when he sees his kid when he sees his dad the first time. It was like a year.
I'm willing to bet Monk looked it up on fandom, because that sounds sort of right.
Right, the first one was on the Defiant, and then the other incursion was 50 years later when they tried again on the Defiant. Right? Because the first time it happens, a year goes by, he sees his dad. That wasn't 50 years later he sees his dad. Then it goes by like 4 years or something like that, and he sees his dad. Yeah. No, he sees his dad, and then a year later he sees dad on the ground after a year.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
So there was then one as an adult before 50 years. It was 40 years later when he meets his wife. That was 40 years. Then he had 10 years to get his PhD, and he went inside the event. And then it was 17 years after that moment. So he was 90.
That seems really well.
15,
I mean, he also
looked good for 90 then, I guess.
It wasn't about the amount of years that he had left. It was about the timing for the wormhole and the tether that he had to, compensate for. So, I mean, I'm sure if like he lived a happy life and he didn't piss off his wife and he could have just kept going, he would have lived to be like 225.
So he worked himself to death is what you're telling me?
Well, he addressed that he had basically like pissed his wife off to the point where he was like, my whole focus on life is to do this.
Until he figured it out and he wrote his stories.
Well,
I gotta get Space Beer. I'll be right back.
Space Beer is called Synthahol. Anyway, 120 is the average lifespan for humans. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know. I mean, this was basically placed in 2400, 2430, something like that. I don't know the start date, but I think at that point they were going to like 150 to 200 years old. I don't know. So many advances in medical science, and especially with Bashir. Let's talk about Bashir. I mean, because he has such a polarizing presence on the show. Because, I mean, that dude, they surprise you with the fact that he's genetically engineered in like season 4, and then after that, he's like a totally different character. But before that, he was just like a goofy creep. And I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. It's so hard to understand the logic behind all of this shit. Let's see. Who we got left? Anybody left? Anybody have any Crystal Farms tonight?
I'm back. got my Space Beer. Too lazy to pour it in anything.
Crystal Farms?
No, Crystal Farms is probably Crystal Dickin. It's wheel spin, so we can talk about it.
Oh, good call. Do I need to pull up the spreadsheet?
Only if you want to.
For those watching, all of you, I created a spreadsheet ranking based on IMDb every single series, every single show, 694 episodes. So if we don't have any specific requests, we can either 694.
We'll always have something to put on the wheel.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware.
I'll be dead by the time we get through 694 weeks.
That's 12 years of episodes. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, so let's spin the wheel and then we'll add one after.
Okay.
All right. Little Green Men, DS9. We got a double dig DS9, baby.
Wait, which one is that?
DS9, Little Green Men. I know which one it is. I didn't put it on the wheel.
But
we got to put something else on the wheel. What should we put on? What wheel? We should put something else up on the wheel. What else should we put on the wheel?
DS9, Little Green Men. That is.
We have a lot of DS9. We don't have many Enterprise. So we could put an original series, which we have one by any other name. Or we could put a...
ooh, that's a good one. 8.6.
We put it Enterprise.
All right.
I would say Enterprise or TOS. That's what we should put on the board.
Okay. We have not even gotten to Enterprise yet, so and we have a couple of TOSs, so I think we should go Enterprise.
We have one TOS, by the way.
Well, we also have double
two.
triple.
Yeah, we have double triple.
Let me look at, because I'm sure. Actually, I know there was a big one in there. That's what she said.
Never to me. Well, I think we should do. I don't know Enterprise that well. There's
all right. If nobody has any complaints, the highest rated according to IMDb.
No.
Is. If
Monk
nobody
has to
else
have
has
one. Monk, you have to have an Enterprise episode. I know we already have
season
drunk.
3.
Fuck
yeah,
rating.
we already
I
have
agree.
the shuttlecraft.
We have drunk one, and we also have Yesterday on there.
All right. Well, I'm throwing out season 3, episode 8.
Which is?
I don't know. That's where my spreadsheet ends.
What about? Oh fuck! I got an IMDb it. I just got an IMDb to get like some synopsises that I recognize.
Season 3, episode 8 is the highest rated.
Yeah, but rating sucks ass.
But I assume it's by people who actually enjoy this shit.
How about? What about the one where they're dealing with human trafficking?
Okay.
Carbon Creek. I knew that was the only Enterprise episode I could think of. I don't think we're ready for Carbon Creek yet, Monk. That was the only fucking one in my head that I was thinking of every time I hear Enterprise. And I don't think we're ready. I don't think we're ready for that one. It's that stupid ass Vulcan one where they fucking go to the 50s or whatever.
Is that the one where they get the sex?
In a
craze?
Mirror Darkly. In a Mirror Darkly Enterprise. Let me look up for that one. Oh, that's a 2-parter though.
We have a lot of 2-parters already.
Maybe
we can also go to the bottom. Do you want to go to the bottom?
I'm always usually at top.
I'll be at the bottom. The worst Enterprise episode was season 4, episode 22. Oh, that was the finale.
Final? That's the finale.
Yeah, it was terrible. Oh my god.
I'm trying to find...
We can't kill Trip that soon in this show.
Has a data actor. It has data actor. Which season number is that? What about I'm trying to find the one where they deal with sex trafficking. There is one they do that.
All right, I have a phone.
Or Bounty. That looks like Star Wars.
I think we have that one up already.
I think we did.
Do we literally only have the one with the
we have
shuttlecraft?
Yeah, is that the shuttlecraft one?
No. What's the other one?
We have Yesterday as well. How about?
I don't even know if I know which one it is.
I remember Minefield. That was dumb.
Okay, I just googled ENT sex. Oh no, that was end. Okay, don't ever Google sex trafficking.
I'm not going to. Why would you ever Google that?
I'm trying to help you. Damn it.
How about?
I don't know. I don't want to.
First Flight. Where is that? Where's that? First Flight. Yeah, let's do First Flight. Fuck it. Let's do First Flight. Let's throw it on there. First Flight. Enterprise. There we go. It has been done. It is now saved. We got it booked. It's in there. Now we don't have to look at it for... I'm really hoping we get the triple one eventually.
Are we going to be able to do both in one night, though?
Oh, yeah. We'll just start early because we don't have to make the bingos. We just have to alternate between them.
Right.
That'll be weird. How will that work? Because they're in a previous episode. How do we bingo that episode? Do we have both up?
Oh, yeah. Well, no. Well, fuck.
How do we do it?
You just blew my mind.
because it's both active. It's close to the basic one. I think we should just have them both up. Like having 2 cards of bingo going.
I think we should have TOS bingo up for both, and then DS9 for the second one.
Yeah,
because,
definitely DS9 one for the second one. That's the one I was really talking. So we should leave the TOS running.
Yeah,
Leave it running for the first one.
Yep.
And then when it gets to the second one, then we'll have them both running for the second. All right, yeah. That sounds like a lot better, especially since the DS9 one would basically have a lot of character building ones. Is there anything you want to talk about, Star Trek-y wise? What are we talking here?
I don't know. I'm just glad we got to do that episode. I'm glad we got to do it towards the beginning because, there's a chance that I'll cry at future episodes, but that was the fucking tearjerker, and we fucking did it.
Mm-hmm. I know Lower Deck Season 2 did start. I know that. I saw the ads for it. So did, I think Titans starts next week, does it not? Titans? Another show, but unrelated. I really wish they had Lower Deck on here. I think that would be fun. I would say let's do 3, just watch 3 at a time. Just save Lower Deck and continue watching them all, but they don't have it on.
Oh, I would love that. Yeah,
Prime.
I would love that too, because I haven't seen any of them yet.
Titans started 4 weeks ago? I thought it started in August. Well, shit, I'm behind.
Well, I did see. So there's another show called
I'm gonna
Prodigy.
see if they have it on here.
I think it's called Prodigy. Chakotay is coming back in an animated series.
Really?
So
yeah, I was hoping they would.
So Lower Decks and whatever the other shit, Pike season, whatever the fuck that's called.
Pike
but
season.
The new
so
Pike
is it
show.
Canon? Is it canon? Yeah, DC Titans.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, so there's a new show called Prodigy, and Chakotay is in it. I know, that's all I know so far.
I know nothing about pretty much anything of those shows. I'll be honest, I haven't really kept up with Star Trek new stuff because yeah, you're right, Monk. It totally is. Only 4 episodes.
You said you watched season 3 of Discovery though, didn't you?
Literally like last week.
Yeah, I saw it.
And it does get better, luckily, but it shouldn't have took so long to get better. Like 5-6 episodes in, it got better. But until I won't spoil anything, obviously, in case people haven't seen it yet. It did. I'm really hoping for Picard comes out. I'm really hoping for.
Yeah, Picard season 2 is going to be awesome.
I'm hoping. I really want to get fuck Prodigy. It looks like a TV version of DreamWorks Animation. No, it does not. Does it really? I heard animation. I was thinking like cartoon. Prodigy.
It's not like campy as shit like Lower Decks is, but
well, that's
I think
comedy,
it's
right.
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely not like fucking.
Wait, Janeway's in it?
Pixar.
It's literally a Janeway show.
That I don't.
It is.
I just heard
she's the main
Chakotay.
character.
Oh God, I just heard Chakotay was in it.
Is I gotta look at the cast. Is Tuvok in it at least?
I hope so.
Tuvok.
Tim Russ.
Hollow Janeway. Oh, it's Hollow Janeway.
Oh, so she only exists on the holodeck?
Yeah, she's the only one on there. Catherine Janeway. Yeah.
No, I saw the Chakotay's in it. Chakotay's in it.
Looks kind of dumb.
I
wouldn't say it has the Kung Fu Panda. I mean, it looks a little bit. Well, I haven't seen the animation. I'm just looking at stills. The stills look decent in terms of quality of CG. I mean, for what you can expect. It's no fucking Bad Batch or Clone Wars, but you know it is. Nah, holometers everywhere. God damn it. How they move Picard's wet dream about Data. I don't know about that. I don't think it was a wet dream. I thought it was pretty fair. It showed that he felt guilty that Data sacrificed himself for everyone else.
Yeah.
And also that he wanted androids to have rights and all that shit. Because he fought for it real hard in the show. And then they got blamed for the whole thing. The Federation became something else, which is what you'd expect.
It's really surprising we actually don't have Measure of a Man on our wheel.
It's a pretty boring episode.
I know, but I mean, I don't know. Once we get the big time, well, everybody's gonna watch.
Yeah, he was having dreams about it, but I think there were more than dreams. I think there was something in them. Like, they're not dreams. They are dreams, be projected in a dream, but I don't think they're legitly just dreams and figments of his imagination. I don't think so, at least. I think it was fair. I also think the whole plot point of of the Federation being corrupted from the inside is pretty fucking good. They did it a couple times in TNG, and I think that's just killer that they did it again, and more subtle this time, and long and bigger gameplay of it all. Because I mean, it's bound to happen.
You know what I thought about after the fact? After we had renamed this episode the Prime Directive?
What?
Yes. Section 31. Because, like, the last 2 seasons of DS9 was all Section 31 and Dominion War and all that stuff. But, like, Section 31 would have been a great name.
The TV show.
Is it really?
It's going to be. Or was going to be.
We could trademark it right now.
We're not trade shitting. Yeah, they did. They mentioned Section 31 a couple times. Yeah, I know what they are. I hated they used Discovery Shuttlecraft in Picard. Did they?
Discovery Shuttlecraft?
Like exactly to a T? Like say,
was it the Delta
Discovery's?
Flyer? Delta Flyer?
I think it was a Delta. I want to see more Harry Kim.
Bring
him back. They won't. There's something about him that they just hate.
I named my dick Harry Kim.
Could have been named Dankstrom. like, I don't know, man. I think Harry Kim, like, if any of the characters I want to see a show about, it's Harry Kim and how he can't seem to get promoted.
I know. It's like, hilarious.
They should make a show all about him. That should be the Office type show where he's in Starfleet and he's trying.
Yeah.
And he's all these schemes of trying to like show up and be like, I'm going to impress the captain. I'm going to impress the admiral. And he never fucking does. He always fucks it up. And even when he does something good, they're like, all right, good job, I guess. Like, that would be fucking great.
I totally agree.
You can make a computer add a recursive algorithm no one else can. Yeah, bullshit. I think out of all the fucking series that they ever did, I think for Technobabble, they amplified it by 5 billion in Voyager.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they just start fucking just talking out of their dicks. Cisco would be David Brent. Who's David Brent?
Brent Spiner?
Oh, him. No. I wouldn't have Cisco in it at all. I'd have random people. I wouldn't want it to be characters we know. I want it to be about Harry Kim only. He got off Voyager and now he's doing his own fucking thing with new cast. Maybe a cameo here and there.
There's an episode where he destroyed Voyager and marooned them on a planet. Fuck. I'll have to look it up, but we should put that on the wheel for sure.
Fucking Kim. Kim sucks. He's so great, though. He doesn't actually suck that much. It's just that he's an idiot.
No, he's actually, like, on any other ship, he would be overqualified for what he's doing.
Yeah, but he's a fucking... Yeah, that's very true. I would have Kim in the engineer over Torres. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Torres is just erratic, but what else is she good for? Absolutely nothing.
Come on now. Yeah.
Good God, y'all.
You all. It's not you all, it's y'all. No,
my daddy cut a bullet.
Oh my God. It's so dumb. So dumb. God damn it, Jackie. Why'd you have to be anti-Hong Kong?
Hey, shout out to Jackie Chan.
No shout out. He's anti-Hong Kong.
Oh,
that's why his painting's down, man. Come on.
Retract.
Recursive algorithm.
Change your political views, Jackie Chan.
He won't. But maybe then to get Gervais as an admiral, Kim is fine. If you actually have Gervais, actually that would be pretty funny. If you have Gervais in there as like someone in high position, and even have his cohort, what's his name? The tall lanky guy. No.
Oh.
What's his fucking name? He also helped.
From Discovery?
No, from the UK office. Whatever. He was I know his name. Stephen Merchant. Throw Stephen Merchant in there, but make sure he has all the shit on him. Yeah. Who make sure he's like prosthetic, so he's like the other guy from all the shows. Have Stephen Merchant as someone in there too, and it would just be a golden opportunity of just Harry Kim getting fucked over. Does he still look good? I'm looking this
Yeah,
up.
he does.
Does
He
he
was
really?
actually. I found out he was GQ Man of the Year at some point.
Well, he was in Bruce Lee, the Biop movie.
Biopic,
Biopic.
probably.
Oh, a long time ago. I can't remember what that one was called, but he was definitely there. Let's check this guy's name out. What's his name? His name is Garrett Wang.
Garrett Wang. Look up Garrett Wang.
I want to
GQ
see what he's been
Man.
doing.
He hasn't been. Oh,
he's in the
he
movie
rides
show called
motorcycles.
Phoenix.
Yeah, and he rides motorcycles, and he's sexy.
He was
as
in
fuck.
American Dad as Chinese man. I don't know how I feel about that. He's also been in Star Trek Online. He hasn't really been doing much, except for this new show called Phoenix. After a private plane crashes and leaves no memory, Jane Doe. He's the main character. I might actually watch that show.
Google Garrett Wang GQ because he was sexiest man of the year. That's what I heard. He was sexiest man of the year in like '98 or some shit.
God, his hair is awesome.
Yeah.
He always has such good hair. I'm just gonna say sexiest man of year.
GQ.
Garrett Wang, Star Trek. They fired him, but he was too beautiful. They don't left him in because he was too beautiful.
I love that character. I mean, he was like the O'Brien of Voyager.
Let's see here. Let's see. He was the most inexperienced, naive character of them all. He will fight the hardest. When that casting said we wanted, when we were casting, said we wanted a young Asian male. There are not that many Japanese Asian actors here. It was a very hard role to cast. Garrett is a young, up-and-coming actor, but he needs to learn that it's going to take some time. He's one of the actors who has to really work hard on his craft in order to keep up with the others. They just said he sucked at acting. He did.
I wouldn't agree with that.
Was supposed to be fired. The producers of Voyager felt they needed to shake things up a bit. So 7 to 9 wants to do that. The only problem was that to bring Ryan in, some of the main cast had to go for budgeting reasons. First name the chopping block was Garrett Wang.
Yeah, that doesn't seem fair.
I know. Fucking hell. Apparently just Rick Berman hates him.
Apparently, Rick Berman is the reason that Dax left Deep Space Nine, Jadzia Dax, because he was a fucking misogynist creep. And,
Rick Berman?
Yeah. I don't know if it was Rick Berman. It was one of the producers. I don't know. I'm not going to say it publicly because nobody's going to watch this show. We have, 7 people watching the show? I don't know. Who gives a shit? But somebody fucking pre-cancel culture canceled Jadzia Dax because she was blowing the whistle about...
I believe it.
Yeah.
I'm reading here that the issue with that Garrett Wang called Berman an idiot. And
I think Berman was the issue.
Oh, probably. I mean, I'm upset that he doesn't have longer hair now because he looked badass with it. He had his own podcast where he spoke of his time at Star Trek. Now co-hosts Delta Flyer podcast with Robert Duncan. Is that
yeah?
What's his fucking face?
Lieutenant/Ensign Paris.
Yeah, Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, is that still going? Is the Delta Flyer still going? Yeah, it's
I
still going.
wanted that to be.
It's still
I
going.
wanted that to.
We can't do it. They're already
Really?
doing it. They're already doing it. Yeah, they're still doing it.
Oh.
Still,
I wanted that to be my background at one point. Was the Delta Flyer?
Yeah. They're still going. They had an episode. What was the 18th? Yesterday. Yeah. Good episode as of yesterday. Yeah. Fucking bravo to them. I want to see what their setup is. I want to see if ours is better. I think it's just audio though. I don't think it's video. Don't go throwing throwing shade around without sources about Rick Berman. I was just reading the article.
Yeah, Rick Berman
about how he was almost
by
fired.
all accounts is. Yeah, Rick Berman by all accounts is a piece of shit. So I mean thank you for creating the universes in which we enjoy all of our. Well, Gene Roddenberry started it. He was the successor, but I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about it. I'm out on that because I don't have enough facts right now.
You're closer to what? Kathy Bates was considered for Kai Opaka. What's going on, Opti? Kathy Bates.
Oh,
wait.
Kathy Bates from Kai Opaka would be amazing.
Kathy Bates.
We need to do like yeah,
Really?
Space Karen. So if we
Was
did
she
like
really?
no, it wasn't
Oh,
her.
I know who Space Karen is now. Holy
Kai Opaka.
fuck!
Or no, that
I
was
just
Kai
looked her
Wynn.
up.
Kai Wynn.
Oh, you missed the Waterworks, Opti, but how's it going, man? I forgot about Opaka. I didn't know who she was until I just saw her fucking face. Oh my god.
No, Kai Wynn. Kai Wynn was the Space Karen. Opaka
I just
was the
remember
one
that-
who died.
I just remember the head drips. Yeah, okay, yeah, the yellow one. Yep. What a dumb bitch.
Yeah.
God, she was such a cunt. My god, I'm kind of angry now looking at her. She was such a twat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where'd you hang it up, Opt? Fucking god, I'm so pissed. I'm so fucking pissed. I hate her. She was, and no one murdered her.
We thought
God,
so.
I hate it,
or
Kai Wen.
I thought
What's
it was
going
gonna
on,
happen.
Pink? Why would no one murder her?
Gul Dukat really tried. He really tried.
Not hard
But-
fucking enough.
No, she actually, I think she did die. Gul Dukat became like the, whatever the fuck the prophets were doing. But, fuck.
I hate
Comments.
this bitch. Yeah, she died in Bajor. Did she die on screen? Killed by, oh shit, she was killed by Dukat.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Does it happen on screen? I don't remember it happening on screen.
I think it was literally the last episode of Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, she's engulfed in flames. Well, thank God.
Yeah.
No, we can
well,
talk about it. I mean, come on, these are old episodes. We're talking
We can
about
also
moments.
we
Just
can
don't
also
talk
talk
about if it's happening on the episode we're watching.
Gul Dukat should have been murdered a long time
Yeah,
ago.
the fact that it
before
happened so late, though. Like, come on. She was such a bitch. Didn't she, like, betray everybody, like, a lot?
Yeah.
Her own fucking
and
bullshit?
she was following her fucking heritage or
No,
whatever.
she wasn't,
her
though. She backed that, though.
spirituality.
She used that as a crutch, but she actually didn't, because there was a time where she should have, like, came forward with information, and she purposely
Yeah.
conceals it. I remember there was a moment of that.
Yeah.
And then I was
Gul
like, you
Dukat
bitch.
created himself as a Bajoran instead of a Cardassian. And he spent like almost all of season 7 of Deep Space Nine being a Bajoran, which was so weird because he was probably just like, hey man, I'll come back for season 7, but I'm not going to do the whole makeup anymore. I'll just do the nose wrinkles. And they're like, fine, we'll write it into the script. You can just be, you can be Bajoran. Fine.
What a boy.
Yeah, Mark
What a boy.
Mark Alimo, and I was talking about the Deep Space Nine documentary earlier. One of my favorite moments from that documentary was the fact that Mark Alimo was in love with the actress that played Kira Nerys, whatever her name is.
Which one's that?
Kira Nerys, Major Kira. I haven't run it to my tongue, but anyway.
Major Kira. I want to see what she is. Oh, yeah, she was in, isn't she in the Friday the 13th movie? The new one? I think that's what Monk said. Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. But the point is, there was, in the documentary, there was a whole thing about how she was like, yeah, he hit on me all the time, and I was really scared of him.
Oh my god. That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not happy
Yeah.
about that at all.
Neither am I. I don't know why they put it in the documentary. I was weirded out.
That's fucked. That shouldn't be a thing. What the fuck? Dude,
Well, because
don't ruin your character for me by being a dick in real life.
Well, the whole premise was that they were going to do, like, the Cardassians were, like, trying to do a love affair with the Bajorans, but then...
That's a story, though. Just so everyone's clear. That's a story.
It would have been, except that the actress that was involved, that played Kira Nerys, she was like, please don't make me do a love scene with him. And
Nana
it was
Visitor
like,
is her name, by the way.
Nana Visitor, yeah.
Yeah, no,
and I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it was a personal request that she did not want to have like a kissing or love scene with him.
That's reasonable. Especially if he's being a weird fuck. I love the one where, like, Kira, when she was... Oh, Peggers or Preg? Because both actors did the sex. Okay, so she was pregnant at the time. And then,
She fucked Julian Bashir. Her and Julian Bashir were married.
For how long?
A couple of years. 3 years.
In the show?
I know
or in life?
Yeah, she was pregnant on the show,
but she was married. Not the characters, the actor and actresses.
Yeah,
were married in real life. Okay, so then, Ducat, the actor, was still fucking hitting on her.
The good question. You should watch the documentary.
Is that a thing? Is that wait? What's it called? I want to see if we can. Is that on Watch Partyable?
Might be. It's called What We Left Behind, not What We Leave Behind.
We left behind. Let's see if we can. Let's see if that's on a watch. If that's Watch Party.
Oh my god! If it is, I would totally do that.
What? We left. It is not.
We have, yeah, because we have to watch ads for some reason.
If it was on really YouTube, good... we could get away with it. I think.
I think it might be.
Still. Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I already knew about Skyrim thingy. Yeah. I know I was a big Skyrim guy. What We Left. Yeah, What We Left. Yeah, I looked. It wasn't there. Yeah, I don't know. That's fucked. I don't like when that shit happens because it really dampers the characters. Also, it's a job. It's a job. You know? Would you like Sidewinder, like if you were at a job and you had like an underling, would you date them?
No comment.
That was a low shot. I know.
I married somebody that used to work under me.
Toby liked that one.
Fuck you, Toby.
Outside of that, you're in the workplace, an acting one where your career matters. I think that's that was a low-hanging fruit. I know. That was funny, but not funny. I know.
Yeah, if I were on a ship. And I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't believe you for one fucking goddamn second. If you were on a ship, you were ocean fishing or whatever else, I don't fucking believe you for one fucking second. Not a goddamn moment. You would find the first one and be like, hey, baby. I have emotions. I cried during Cisco.
I will never apologize. I'll never apologize for that.
Would you take the cabin boy to your bed only if he was Swedish? Was it Swedish or what was he from in Chicago? The ambassador?
Oh fuck. Oh shit. It
was one of those countries. It was one of those countries.
Yeah. I can't remember. I think it was Swedish.
It was Swiss. It was Swiss.
Swiss.
It was definitely Swiss. It was Swiss. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you. You're taking the Swiss home?
Monk said it first. Get dual pulling them as you're walking down the streets, emulating.
How dare you? Never bring up Swiss.
No, we should have went up there and be like, dude, your cheese is awesome. Not Crystal Farm good.
By the way, I would love to have some Crystal Farms cheese right now.
Dude, imagine putting some Swiss Crystal Farm across your dick. Oh. It's like a natural made fleshlight. That degraded quick. But no, I was saying on a show though, like your career, I know. Swiss cheese isn't that good. I agree, Pink. I think on these type of shows, especially with your career being on the line and in the public spotlight on this type of stuff, doing that type of shit is pretty fucking ballsy, but not in a good way either. However, this is also the 90s where everyone thought they could get away with it. It's never going to come to light, and then a documentary comes out.
That was a really good documentary, though.
I'll probably watch it. While I'm editing.
Like I said, it's on Prime Video.
Yeah. I'll definitely check it out. Someone want to go down the skiing and double pole that shit. I know. Oh, I'm aware. No, I kind of feel like there should be. I'm trying to think of like another idea for even this show, like what we could do something fucking stupid and goofy. I kind of have an idea, but it's kind of one-sided. Unless Sidewinder wants to do some fucking homework and then figure out how to get the data to me, which we maybe do.
Is it Star Trek related?
Oh yeah,
oh
yeah, it has to be Star Trek related, 100%. So
okay.
I was thinking
then,
of
yeah,
maybe like Star Trek LARP. Oh my god, dude! If we could, I would. In a park, I want to do more Star Trekking Bridge Command LARPing it, but it's really hard to VR that, you know, like to stream it because it's hard to talk to people. So that might be like a record it, video it, YouTube it type of thing. To get through all to get to the funny bits. But one of the things, maybe a game where it's really hard to dictate, especially since the fact that you just watched all the shows. So I'm at a huge disadvantage. Tabletop RPG. I would not mind a Star Trek tabletop RPG. I think that would
exist?
Oh yeah, everything exists. It's like Rule 34, man. Doing a Star Trek tabletop would be a pretty good acquisition. Let's look. I would be Ferengi in a fucking heartbeat. Are you kidding me? Tabletop. I'm just gonna look that up right now. See if there's any rules.
I would totally go. Yeah.
Well, there's a board game, but I want to do the board game. Let's do Star Trek D. I'm just gonna put in D&D, so then it shows up. Yeah, there's a mod for 5e for Star Trek, so we could use that. Yeah, maybe we could do something like that. That would be pretty fun. We gotta get a good DM for that. Otherwise, the thing I was thinking of something simpler where it would be like, I find, I don't know, like a moment or something from the show, and you have to tell me what that screenshot is from.
So like a Jeopardy. Star Trek Jeopardy?
Oh, Star Trek Jeopardy would be... I still got to make my Jeopardy for stream. I didn't even do that yet. Fuck.
Yeah.
I GM it, but not sure if I want to GM on stream. GMing on stream is a little bit different, Toby. It takes a lot of fucking work. Because if you actually have to broadcast the data to me, or like do it, we'd have to use like Roll20 or another variant, like that's another one we use. I can't remember the name offhand.
Section
and it takes a
31.
lot of setting up and all that bullshit. I mean, it's up to him. I wonder if Joystick would do it for us. Like, not like, no, I assume we play in person. Oh, definitely not. No, I want to stream this shit. So I figure, I wonder if Joystick could, because he already knows how to do this type of shit too. I wonder if he would do a campaign, because it's pretty much the same. You can stream in person. It's not the same. It's harder to read chat in person. And with the online portion, we can actually do visual effects, which will make it kind of a little bit more neat. I'll talk to my boy Joystick to see if he'll want to do it. Yeah, Critical Role also has voice actors and also has the prestige around it all. We don't. Exactly. They also pay a guy to do all this stuff, and they have people who are producing at the same time. Also, Critical Role does not read chat. They just produce a show that people watch. They never really read chat. The whole point is that we'd have to throw interactive elements in there. Votes. Like maybe a 30-minute vote to like dictate if monsters or bullshittery happens. You know, whatever. We'll figure that out as we go through it. But it would be a Jeopardy thing. I'll say a thing, and you have to tell me if you're and what it is, and then whatever. And we go back and forth. Then the audience obviously gets involved in the Jeopardy type of bullshit. This will be one-offs. We're not going to pick a board, but I will also do a Jeopardy. Oh, War Breach. I don't ever promote donations, so I would never do that. But channel points, maybe. Channel points for something to happen. I never want to do something like you give bits and you can make shit happen. I don't like to do that. I like to make it where everyone, no matter your status, is able to have this pretty much be on the same level as everyone else. Never donate to Susan G. Komen. Fuck her. No, I like this. Maybe the next time, maybe I can bring up a couple of like questions, put them on the screen, and be like, which one do you think is what? You know, I'll put the thing on, cut away, and you got to tell me if it was. You got to make sure you answer in a form of a question. Random encounter for 2 coins. That's what I was thinking. Maybe make it like a full goal, and then maybe bigger points for different things. Maybe even benefits like rerouting power. Now your shields go up. I'll have to figure out what the mechanics in the Star Trek is like to encourage that type of behavior. Yeah, that's kind of the idea I was thinking. But I would love to do a Star Trek bit. Like we watch the episode and then right after we just bleed right into the tabletop. The question is, Sidewinder, are you able to play a tabletop game?
I'll figure it out. I mean,
all you do is roll a dice that the guy tells you to roll. The biggest
And
hard
then
part of
you-
tabletop is you making the decision. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
And you can literally do everything.
I want to fuck the guy
You
who.
can try.
Okay.
There's probably one. I know. I didn't really look into it. We'll look into the systems. I mean, the systems are pretty easy to learn for the most part. That sounds fun.
I thought we
Pink,
were
since we're gonna
gonna do,
watch it after, you could probably partake. What?
What about the Star Trek game that we're gonna do where I was?
You
gonna
don't
be the
have a
con?
computer.
I'm looking at one right now.
If you get a
I'm sure
computer,
it'll
we
work.
can do it.
I'm sure the one I'm using will work.
For Bridge Commander? Doubt it.
I'm looking at it right now.
Bridge Commander.
I don't know.
It won't.
I don't work here.
It won't. It definitely won't.
Fair
I can
enough.
promise you it won't. Bridge Commander is not super intensive, but I know what your computer's doing. I want to mention Ensign Kim and tell him he's demoted. Exactly. We'll figure out. There's a couple other things. I want to add a little bit more spice to this. The tabletop thing that we do would only happen like once a month. It wouldn't be every show. It'd be pretty long gaps in between, is what I'm thinking. But other gimmicky bullshit that we do is like the Jeopardy thing. What do you call it? Like doing Jeopardy with me would be pretty terrible. I'm not very familiar with Deep Space Nine or Enterprise. Voyager, okay enough, kind of. I haven't seen it in a long time. TNG, I could probably do better, but yeah, I'm pretty bad for it. Since you just recently watched them, you're the perfect bait bitch for it, Sidewinder.
I totally will, and it better result in me becoming an actual ensign. Because if I
Instead of
can,
acting.
no, if next week I'm still an acting ensign, I fucking cried on this show.
You did.
So fuck you. If I'm still an acting ensign, or 2 weeks from now, whatever
Yeah.
we do it.
You gotta pass the quiz. You gotta pass the test.
Okay, well that shouldn't be a problem.
I got a Star Trek trivia book to study with. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. What a baby. Thanks, Devils. You have a Star Trek trivia book? I want that book. Yeah. And there's obviously no Google, which you'll know not to look, and we can tell if you're doing it. So I know you're not going to do it. I think that'll be a fun little. We'll start slow. We'll start with the trivia. We'll work on the tabletop in the long run. I got to start working on the Jeopardy in the long run. Like I want to do a big episode of Jeopardy. Three or four contestants, phrase the question, going through it. I want to make it profesh. That probably won't happen till after the boat stuff, because with Conti and joysticks being here, I just won't have time. Star Trek Adventure looks like the newest tabletop RPG. That might be good. I gotta talk to Joystick again. I want him to be comfortable and familiar with it too. I am gonna be a Ferengi or the most ridiculous race in the show, and I'm thinking of making like 12 characters because none of my characters are gonna be any good. They're gonna be so warped statted, it's gonna be bad. They're gonna be like low constitution or whatever the equivalence is. They're gonna be like a science officer, but they'll have like the lowest stats for science officer. They'll just be like just dumb shit like that. They'll be the red shirt guy that dies all the fucking
Crewman.
time. Oh yeah, that's his name. It'll just be weird ways of spelling crewman. They want to be something. We all want to be something. Right.
What do you think for next week? I'm going to be gone for
On Tuesday. We'll do it Tuesday.
Thursday.
We'll do it Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tuesday it is.
So I think we're gonna wrap this up. I am gonna stop the stream for like 20 minutes. I'll probably pop it back up again. I'm gonna play 12 minutes, just to play through it. It's gonna be just chill, see how far I can get in it. But yeah, we'll be on Tuesday, and we'll continue. Otherwise, outside of that, we are gonna do the TTV Cribs episode on Saturday. We have, I think, with Monk, Takia, Lark, and another submission. We have 4 people. If anyone wants to make a submission, you feel free. Rule sets are still there. I'm thinking of doing that once a month type of thing as well. That's so girl. I got to make oyster ice cream for Saturday. TTV Cribs is a Sims builder type of game. You build it based on rule sets and try to make it the best. And for bonus points, instead of doing it arbitrary, they're just going to be if you went more extreme with the rules. Yeah, Sims 4. I have an extra key for Toby if you need it, but it's a Windows game, and I know you use Linux. Yeah, with that being said, guys, I think we're out. I think we're good. It was a good episode. We got some tear jerking in there. Oh, you do? Perfect. Yeah.
I jerked my tears.
Later,
tears.
Pink. See you
Tears.
guys if you guys are gonna see it for 12 minutes in a little bit. With that being said, get fucked.